Hello. We're here. Okay, we're here. We're live. We're here to chat, to talk, to mingle, whatever the fuck. All right, it's time to share this shit out, and we'll be jumping in to chat about whatever you guys want to talk about. Yeah. Let me actually fix the camera real fast. There we go. All right. Let's see. Chainsaw reacts. Share. Oh, no, I don't want to. No, don't want you to play. I want you to share to Twitter. All right. Tweet. All right, here we go. We're live and we're here to chat. Talk about whatever the hell you guys want to chat about, whatever you want to talk about. We're here. We're here. Got some water. We're good. What's up, Rex? So Victor, Avengers Endgame fan 1319. Rex again. Hello. Hey, Aaron. How's everybody doing today on this Friday evening? Howdy. What's up, R? That's an interesting face in your name. Howdy. Aiden, what's up, man? Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So, yeah. Some craziness past couple days. And, oh, man. It's been an interesting Friday for sure. Editing the audio reaction to Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and then trying to upload my Trivium reaction. It got blocked. Don't know why. So that's really annoyed because I really want that video out, but whatever. Apparently hardly anybody can get their videos out anyways right now because of it. So too much craziness for my brain. I hear you, Victor. Man, I hear you, man. You know, yeah, it's been kind of interesting. I'm trying to figure a lot of stuff out right now, so we'll see. Alfred Molina's voice for Doc Ock. You mean just in general? You mean voicing? Do you mean like him as portraying Doc Ock? Because it's not just the voice. But I mean, it's iconic, and the fact that they got him to return to be Dr. Octopus again is like, it's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking awesome that they got him to come back. Man. It is it's been a day. Glad the day's over though. And tomorrow's Saturday. Thank God. I didn't want to wake up tomorrow and work. I don't want to work. I hate working. Even though I work from home, I'm content just not working. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple days. I've been making some decisions about my life and decisions about YouTube. So yeah, it's been a crazy couple days, but you know, you got to get through it. You know, you got to get through it. I made a decision today that I've been thinking about for a couple days in terms of YouTube that was kind of stressful, but it's like I had to go with what I felt was the best choice, even though some people might think that it was probably the wrong choice, but whatever. She's actually doing good. She's actually visiting family right now. Her and Lucy, the dog, are gone until next Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday, I believe, is when she's coming back. They spend time with their family and all that. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so to kind of keep it short, because I don't want to go into too much specifics, I was contacted last Friday, so a week ago today, about joining an agency through YouTube. An agency, I won't go into too many specifics because, you know, the ending of the story pretty much explains why I don't need to go into too much specifics. I was reached out by this company and they wanted to become they wanted me to partner up with them, and they were going to give me potentially a better deal in terms of monetization and potential sponsorships and stuff that sounded good. I got the contract, and unfortunately I couldn't get anybody to the ghost is here. Is that actually the ghost though? Is that actually the ghost? It better not be a lie. I don't know. So see if people make up shit. So I was reached out about this agency deal. They sent me the contract. I read it over. I didn't have anybody look at it, like in terms of a lawyer. We were trying to get a lawyer to look at it, but we didn't hear a response back, just to kind of make sure everything's okay. Because I thought it was fine, but I just kept thinking about the split is definitely better for me, but I don't know if it would have really benefited me in the long run, because there were certain things in the contract. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, because they could find a reason to hold some of the money back, or who knows if the ads are actually going to be as good with this deal. So I ultimately told the person who reached out to me that I am declining to sign it. I would if I could see there was some like getting answers from this guy was getting kind of odd. Like there were sometimes he wouldn't respond, or he was not really giving me answers, like specific answers to questions I had. And I'm like, well, that's fine. So it is what it is. What would out of 10 would you rate What If? Like in terms of the show so far, I'd give it an 8. I mean, overall, because there's been some really good episodes and some decent episodes. It really is. It's really me. Well, we'll see. This could be the ghost. It could be all lies. Yeah. So how is she doing? I think she's doing good. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see. We'll see if I let her back in. If that really is her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that really is her. I don't know. I'm still waiting for Marvel and DC to do crossover the movies. It's not going to happen. Who's your favorite main villain so far in Phase 4? Agatha Harkness, Flag Smasher, He Who Remains, Dreykov, or Infinity and Ultron? Infinity Ultron probably takes the cake in terms of what he's been doing. I have not seen this. No. How do you know it wasn't like a scam agency? I mean, it could have been. That's the thing. I don't know. But like, you know, trust me, I didn't give them any information. So, yeah, but the picture of the comment, well, like people have made fake accounts on here. People have made fake Chainsaw Reacts accounts before. So these, well, first of all, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. It means a lot for supporting the channel. So these in the MCU version, Spidey and Venom hostility toward each other, but these will be funny. These villains, yeah. So I think what you're talking about, I know what you're talking about, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I mean, that was a big surprise. I think it's adorable that she's like, my picture's by the comment. I know, but people can make fake accounts. I think she just texted me. Wait, it really is me. Okay. I love you, honey. But see, people make fake accounts. People made fake. I think I told you about this, honey. It's where I'm talking to you through this. That people made fake Diggle's Dumb helmet accounts. So that is a thing. People do it all the time. What if episode 8 is my favorite, episode 6 my least favorite? Okay. Episode 8, I mean, look, I'm hoping that the 9th episode even surpasses episode 8. We'll see. Is there any chance that they could bring the X-Men the way they brought Venom into the MCU? I don't know. We'll see. I really want Warner Brothers to do an Elseworld series. Something similar to What If, but in an anthology series format. That'd be kind of interesting. Elseworld series, I mean, like literally we had an Elseworlds crossover with the Arrowverse to do an Elseworld. I mean, look, I don't think DC would do it necessarily right now, because What If is Marvel's doing What If, and if DC's like, let's do an Elseworlds series on HBO Max or something, it's like, guys, you're just literally copying what Marvel is now doing. And like people say back and forth, well, Marvel's copying DC right now. DC's copying Marvel. So it'd be so blatant that you can't argue against it. That if DC's like, let's do an Elseworlds show, okay, you're copying Marvel. Like there's no debate. Doesn't Phase 5 include an X movie? Well, not necessarily. I mean, I would assume yes, but they're probably not going to call it X-Men. They're probably going to call it Mutants or something. The season Stargirl so far is awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen the latest episode yet, but yes, it has been really good. Yeah. Man. Bum. Big Hero 6 coming to the MCU? I don't think he is. I'm still wondering, when will the Gamora Thanos that was teased in the official poster come in? That might have been the cut episode. I don't know. And Elseworlds wouldn't really work. Wouldn't work really. They work better as just one-off animated films plus Arrowverse already did. Well, I mean, they could still do something Elseworlds related in terms of like a show or something, but I just don't think right now is a good idea. Maybe in a few years, maybe once What If is off done, then maybe they could do that. Are you excited for the Phase 4 Fantastic Four movie? Well, it's not in Phase 4. Fantastic Four is not going to be in Phase 4. Fantastic Four is going to be in Phase 5 because Kevin Feige already revealed what Phase 4 is. So there is no Fantastic Four in Phase 4. Fantastic Four is coming. It just won't be for Phase 4. Thank you, Radical, for the super chat, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I think the fight through the multiverse was badass. Watcher is kind of creepy watching all those realities. Does he exist outside of the multiverse? Possibly, but I think the fight was obviously great, and I don't think the Watcher's creepy. I think he's watching over and I think he's trying to learn about all these different iterations of these different characters. I bet you that there's been obviously all these other realities and other different timelines we haven't seen and we'll never see that the Watcher has watched, and it's something to where I think he's learning about aliens and humans and choices. So I think it's interesting how they're going about that. I mean, that could be the way they go. Yeah, it could be. We'll see. Arrowverse didn't take full advantage of Elseworlds though. Plus, I prefer if it been an animated series. Exactly. So if they do animated, it's directly it's directly comparing to What If. Oh boy, the Ghost. Will you ever recommend? I can't react to a show I've already seen. John Campy says the MCU is dying because of Bob Chapek. That's not true. Have you watched Supergirl yet? And if you have, what are your thoughts, bro? It's not. I'm not caught up on Supergirl. I'm not caught up on Supergirl. Hello, Chainsaw. Am I late? What do you mean? Are you late? You're no. Maximum Carnage. I wonder what they'll do with Venom 3. What do you think the Watcher would think of Bully Maguire and Spider-Man 3? Probably judge the hell out of him. What are you doing? How are you enjoying Spectacular Spider-Man so far? Been so busy that I haven't gotten a chance to watch your reactions yet. Oh, I'm loving the show. It is such a good ride. I can't wait to watch episode 8. Is it 8 tomorrow? Yes. I'm going to watch it tomorrow morning. I'm excited to get into it and check it out because I'm loving the hell out of Spectacular Spider-Man. It is so good. So good. I really was missing out. The Jay Garrick on Stargirl costume looks exactly like Earth Prime. Is it Earth Prime or Earth 2? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. We'll find out. The Gamora Thanos comes from the T'Challa Star-Lord universe since we didn't really find out what happened to Gamora in that reality. Yeah. I think episode 9 will be that, yes. We'll be watching the Wakanda series when it comes out. Yeah, I mean, I plan on it. Yeah, so people keep saying that X-Men Evolution. I remember seeing bits of the show back when it aired, but that was obviously so long ago. I can't remember anything from that show. But I remember at the time not liking it because it was an X-Men 90s cartoon animated series that I grew up on. And I'm like, what is this? And I feel like back then I wasn't appreciating things that I am now. Like if I would have saw Wolverine and the X-Men when it aired, even though that was like 2009-ish or whatever when that aired, or Spectacular Spider-Man back then, if I watched those shows live back when they were airing all those years ago, I probably wouldn't appreciate them like I do now. So I think that's going to be the difference. I really hope we get Conan the Barbarian and What If with Arnold reprising his role. I don't think it's going to happen. They're already doing another Supergirl series to spin off the Flash movie after the CW show ends. Well, the Supergirl series, that is not happening. Andy already said that is Andy has sources that said that's not happening. Favorite director of all time? That's a good question. I don't know. Which X-Men series do you like? X-Men 90s, X-Men Evolution, or Wolverine? Well, X-Men 90s is my favorite. Like that's like to me that is top tier X-Men quality. Wolverine the X-Men is really good, and people keep saying X-Men Evolution. I need to check it out. So, did you? Yeah, I reacted to it. What are you talking about? You think Venom gets a new look in the future? Yeah, probably. Domino was the best part of Wolverine the X-Men. I like Domino in the show. Everything and going back to Legends of Tomorrow? Hell no. I feel like Warner Brothers trying to set Birds of Prey, read a movie, Black Canary, and background movies coming to HBO Max. You're probably not wrong. Look, the Birds of Prey is a really good IP to mine in terms of mining for gold. But that movie just didn't hit. And I only saw half of the movie, and I couldn't continue watching it. Nolan. Yeah, Nolan. I mean, Nolan's great. I mean, Denis Villeneuve, is that how you pronounce his name? He's also fantastic as well. It's hard to decide who is my favorite, though. I mean, in terms of the films that I've seen that I think are classics, Steven Spielberg is definitely up there, but I don't know who is my all-time favorite because I feel like there's a lot of directors who have done some great stuff. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., no question. I reacted to the first number of episodes from season 1. and then I couldn't continue. I just have too much going on. I must have read something fan made in that had X-Men added, but based on what I read, Disney slowly moving towards Secret Wars, doing so require an X-Men movie or a Magneto movie. Yes, so Secret Wars is coming. We just don't know when. I think next week we'll see what happened to all the different characters after their episodes ended. Yes. Which Birds of Prey is better, movie or TV? Well, the TV show I've seen all the way through. I haven't seen all the way through the Birds of Prey movie, but I mean the show at least had more time to develop characters. Does Wolverine and the X-Men have a great portrayal of Scarlet Witch? I like the portrayal of Scarlet Witch in Wolverine and the X-Men. I like how they're portraying her in terms of she isn't evil like her father, but she's going with him because it's her father. Like she feels like she has to follow what he's doing. I was actually about to ask a Birds of Prey. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's good. I would say it's definitely interesting to watch to see where shows were for DC was back in the day. Which stories or movies would you want to adapt for What If? I don't know. I mean, they already did zombies. So I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that. Wolverine, no question. I've always loved Wolverine more. Favorite Harry Potter film? Man. Maybe Order of Phoenix. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I am behind. It's all good. It's all good, but I did react to it. Imagine for the Spider-Man Far From Home post-credit scene will Portal appears to Spectacular Spider-Man universe announced there will be a season 2. Well, Spectacular Spider-Man had 2 seasons. So you mean season 3? That Harley Birds of Prey movie was originally supposed to be called Gotham City Sirens. I don't think it was. I think they Gotham City Sirens never got off the table after the first act. I mean, I watched halfway through, so I saw into act 2, I guess, and I just stopped. Well, that's all good, man. I think you should catch up. That's just me, though. I got bored of the show, yes. What did think of Batman Death in the Family, the interactive version? I actually never got around to watching it. I didn't. And I know it's on HBO Max, but I don't know if is on HBO Max, can you do the interactive stuff on the HBO Max version of it? I don't know, because I think it's only on the Blu-ray. I don't know. Are you gonna watch Foundation? I might check it out. I've never been a big James Bond fan. That's why I haven't reacted to any of the trailers for the channel. Season 3, gotcha. Oh, Secret Wars is done properly. I do not want to see any version of Hickman's Secret Wars, only the PR Beyond or in Jim Shooter. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Will we see all 3 Spiders in No Way Home? It's looking like you will. We'll see. Favorite episode from Flash season 7? I don't know. I think we'll probably get one soon. I mean, it comes out early next year, April, something like that. So we'll see. I don't listen to soundtracks for movies. I'm waiting for Titan season 3 to end so I can binge it. There you go. I've always wanted to see Birds of Prey versus Gotham City Sirens crossover event, whether it would be a movie or a comic series. Comic series might be better. Do you think Superman and Lois season 2 could be better than Flash season 2 and Arrow season 2? That's a high bar to pass. We'll see. No, you cannot interact with Death in the Family. HBO Max tried it didn't work. Well, see that I don't want to watch it that way. I want to do the interaction, so I gotta wait to get it at some point. Okay, I stopped watching Legends after the first episode. Couldn't catch my attention, especially what they did with Hawkman, Hawkgirl. Well, there you go. I've always liked the Hobbit films more. What out of 10 would you rate Flash season 7? 6, and that's being generous. Yes, I do like Red Hood Billy. Yes, I do. Red Hood's always been an interesting character, and yeah, thinking about it. Yeah, probably won't. I was thinking about something because I'm currently working on something that might be very interesting. We'll see. But yes, Red Hood's great. Red Hood's a pretty good character. Finally, you played Arkham City. Come on, man. Now you're playing Arkham City. That's crazy. Come on. You got to play Arkham City way sooner than that. Billy, my answer has always been Crisis on Earth X. I actually rewatched a bit of that crossover a couple days ago, and I was just skimming through watching just certain scenes from the crossover episodes of Crisis on Earth X. It's just so much better. It's maybe I should make a video. Maybe I should make a video about why Crisis on Earth X is the best Arrowverse crossover event. And to go into like a couple of details, the fact that, look, number one, it's a better told story. I mean, Crisis on Infinite Earths should have been the best crossover. It should have been. In terms of fan service, in terms of all these cameos, yeah, okay, no question about it. They got all these amazing different iterations of characters, of these actors and playing these characters throughout the years. I got Kevin Conroy playing an evil version of Batman. I mean, Kevin Conroy in live action using that voice. Oh my God. Tom Welling, Tom Ellis, and then of course you got Burt Ward in the beginning there. You got shots from Swamp Thing and Titans and Doom Patrol, and then you got Stargirl at the end of episode 5 when the Earth Prime. All these things should have made it the best crossover, and it's not the best crossover. So maybe I should make a video about why I think Crisis on Earth X is the best crossover event they've ever done. I was actually working on one, comic director. I was actually working on a pitch a few months ago, and I stopped recording because I got the better mic, and I would have to go and redo all of that audio recording. I was pitching a mini series, 8 episodes, and I had roughly all the characters, and I had like this big reveal in the back half of these 8 episodes of this crossover event. It was going to be a mini series, not like taking different episodes from different shows. It was like they were all going to come together for this singleized limited series show. And I had this idea of this Earth that they travel to, where there's another version of the Justice League, and I had like certain actors playing certain characters, and it was really cool. Maybe one day I'll revive that. Maybe one day I will bring that back and actually do it properly and get it out there for you. But yeah, it would take some more work because I'd have to go through and record on this better mic all of the takes. All the takes I did was on my old Snowball mic, the one I used to have for the longest time. And the audio was so significantly different that I couldn't really blend the two without it making obvious, because I want it to be the same kind of quality. So it would take some time to record all that. So maybe one day. Come out daily or just every week? Every week. Because it's just flash episodes. You gotta wait each week for the next episode. Do you prefer season 1 of Batwoman over season 2? Well, I can't answer that question because I didn't finish season 2 of Batwoman. Let's see. Did you see the article where Eric Wallace stated that the Iris time pacing is going to season 8 issue? Yes, I did see that. There's a rumor Red Hood movie is in development starring the guy from Cobra Kai who plays Robbie. I don't believe that's true because Red Hood's in Titans right now, so I don't believe that at all. And in fact, this Red Hood's on Titans and HBO Max, so I just don't believe that for a second. Are you looking forward to Netflix's both Cowboy Bebop and The Sandman? Not really. I'm not really looking forward to both those series. That's just me personally, but yeah, people are excited. Awesome. Thank you for the super chat again. Thank you so much, Radical. I'm late on the Arkham City train. Law Joker equals. Yeah, Joke. I mean, Mark Hamill delivered in that game. It was so good. It's good that you played it, though. It's good that you finally got around to playing it. Chainsaw, you should watch Dan Allen Gaming Talks with Kevin Conroy. Is that like a, I don't know. Sounds great. Oh, thank you, Dr. Doom. Look. Okay. I'll tell you some stuff. A part of this. Okay, guys. Who here? First of all, answer this. I want people to answer in the comments. Have you guys seen my chainsaw pitches before? Have you seen any of my chainsaw pitches from years ago? There was a Batman one. There was a Spider-Man one. There was a Nightwing one, and there was also, what was the other one I did? I did Batman, Nightwing, Spider-Man. I did one other. What was the other one? Superman. Before we got Superman show. Okay. Well, essentially what it was, you guys can go find it on the channel. Superman, yeah. You can go find it on the channel where it was an audio, but I would have pictures and stuff. I haven't seen the pictures. Yes. Okay. Well, it was audio only, but I had pictures to kind of go along with my audio. And it was basically me pitching a series where it was Batman for the CW, Nightwing for the CW, Superman for the CW, back before Superman and Lois. Of course, it was years before Superman and Lois was ever a thing. And I also had Spider-Man for ABC. Like, I was just like throwing out these like ideas of seasons and arcs and all that kind of stuff. Well, or Spider-Man. Okay. Okay. So here we go. I'll give you some. Okay. I'm going to tell you some stuff based on this episode pitch, and you guys can tell me. I actually have it here because I have it saved on my notes. I have some information saved on my notes, and you guys can tell me if you guys actually want to hear this. So, okay, it's right here. Chainsaw pitches. Okay, this is a limited series, and based on if you guys, maybe you guys will like persuade me to go with it. The ghost, hold on. The ghost just said that she's playing Cards Against Humanity right now, And she says, one of the black cards said, Daddy likes the blank. I wish I had a card that said the metal. Oh my God, yes. Daddy likes the blank. Okay, anyways, Chainsaw Pitches. Let me know what you guys think about this. Some of this, I won't give you away all the details, but I'll tell you some stuff. Chainsaw Pitches, Justice League on the CW. Eight episodes. Main heroes, The Flash, Supergirl, Superman, Batwoman, Hawkfire, Kate Kane. Kate Kane is Hawkfire, not Batwoman. Recurring characters would be Cisco, Caitlin, Iris, Alex, Danvers, Martian Manhunter, Black Lightning, Luke Fox, and then I'll have other people involved as well. Main villain, Brainiac. The main villain was Brainiac. Yeah. So that was some of the stuff. I really wish I could tell you what this was right here. I can't tell you what that is because this is a big spoiler. So I can't say this, but the thinking is they were going to be fighting Brainiac. They'd be fighting Brainiac who came from the future, and he follows Brainiac 5 back in time. He realizes that Brainiac 5 is no longer in the time period. And yeah, so it was pretty intense, pretty intense. But I had it all mapped out. I can go back and listen to the audio and kind of get a feel of what it was. But there's a big reveal when Brainiac travels to another Earth. And he travels there. I think he travels there by accident. I don't think he does it. I'm trying to think of how I worked it out. I think he traveled there by accident. And when they show up, they fight alongside another version of the Justice League that I think people would really like. I think people would go like, holy shit, what? It'd be really cool. But yeah, I was happy with it, but it's a lot of work to put into a video. That's just the thing. Let's see. Episode 7. You mean episode 8? Because I did react to episode 7 with the ghost. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's just me pitching it. I'm not saying that they're doing this. It's just me pitching it and having fun. Titans, that show is a Bat Family show, which that's not the show it should be. Exactly. I agree. There's a part of me that is annoyed that Titans is a Bat Family show. If you want to do a Bat Family show, do a Bat Family show, but don't call it Titans. Billy, the answer actually is not Crime Syndicate. It actually is not Crime Syndicate. It actually is another version of Justice League with characters and actors I think you guys would really like. I'm not gonna say too much more, but yeah. So maybe one day I'll bring it back. Who knows? Maybe one day. I love your pitch. Well, thank you, Radical. Better be more Titans focused. I don't know if it will. I feel like the show had an opportunity moving to HBO Max to get away from too much bat focus, and they literally go to Gotham. They see Barbara, and then there's Bruce again, and then it's like all of a sudden it's like okay. Jillian, what's up, man? What's up? Is live action? No, version of the anime? No, it's not. No. The other version of Justice League is just something that I had to bring together, and I think people would like the lineup. I don't want to tell you because if I ever decide to make it, if I tell you ahead of time what this other version of Justice League is and who it is, it would spoil it because it's a good reveal, I think. Have you heard about the actress playing Mary, playing both normal and yes, we all know that. Yes. I think I like Arkham Knight more, just me though. Hey, I hear you. Like Arkham Knight has some great stuff. I've just always liked Arkham City more. I feel like Arkham Knight had too much Batmobile. I think it's like, oh, we can use the Batmobile now. And they used it way too much. I feel like if they moderated the Batmobile usage better, I think it would be the best game. Was one of the worst acted parts. Yeah, yes, it was. And Tim Drake and exactly. And Tim Drake and Scarecrow. It's like, come on. But hey, they gave us Blackfire, but they were teasing that for a bit. So it's like, I mean, that would be interesting, right? If something was going, do you think it had potential to be the DC show? Wait, what do you mean? A Kingdom Come Justice League, maybe. I don't know. I would love if the Arrowverse heroes face Crime Syndicate for a crossover Tyler Hoechlin's Ultraman. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Best scenes in Shang-Chi. Most of the stuff from the third act. It's just I'm glad that the trailers hid a lot of that stuff from Shang-Chi. That was so good. Red Hood should join the team. What team? I have some ideas for what games we could have in the Arkhamverse. I mean, I really wish that what's the game called? Gotham Knights. I really wish that was in the Arkhamverse. I really wish. They're not working on Supergirl show. They didn't announce Supergirl movie. It's not announced. It's just in development. I loved the concept of Arkham Asylum more than any other Arkham game, but I wish it had the gameplay of Arkham City. There you go. That's kind of maybe one day we'll get a remaster. Like, you know how they remastered Demon Souls for PS5? I wonder if one day they're going to do like a remaster of Arkham Origins or Arkham City. Maybe both. Because Arkham Knight, I feel like, I don't know how much better looking you can make that game. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, they could definitely do a remaster. That'd be awesome. The Titans, not team. Oh, I don't know. Is the Jay Garrick that will appear in Stargirl episode 9 the Earth Prime version or the one from Earth 2? I don't know. No one knows for sure. We'll find out when the episode airs. Yes, it is set in the Arkham universe. I'm just saying I wish Gotham Knights was. It is what it is. Radical, that is not a bad idea. It's not a bad theory. I mean, it might start its own universe. We'll see. I'm hoping that Titan Season 3 is so focused on the Bat family just to set up each Robin having a potential spinoff show. I mean, people are thinking that that's what they're doing. They're setting up a Teen Titans show, and they're going to have characters splitting off. And so we'll see. You ready for Black Adam? Yes, I am. They also remastered Spider-Man PS4. Do you like a lot about how it did so? Do you like a lot about that? That hurts my brain. But yes, the remaster. I don't like the fact that it was the face. In an official Arrowverse book, the crime sitting at Earth 3. Wait, what book is this? Tell me what book it is. What book is it? I'm excited for Moon Knight. Yes. Yes, Oracle is in Titans. Yes. Yes. Well, not the way you think. What do you want from the Marvel's Wolverine game? Everything. I hope it's connected to Spider-Man. Could we get Kid Flash on Titans? It's possible. It's possible. Will we ever see Stephanie Brown and Cassandra Cain in Titans? I don't think so. I don't know. Stephanie Brown, I don't think we'll see Stephanie Brown on Titans because Stephanie Brown, I think, is going to be on Batwoman more often. I mean, she popped up in one episode of season 2 for one. I didn't see the episode, but I know that she did. So maybe we'll see her again. Maybe. I mean, look, you don't bring in Stephanie Brown just to have Stephanie Brown show up randomly. I feel like there might be more at work. I mean, listen, they're doing a bunch of crazy shit in Batwoman season 3, so who knows? Was this person set up for a follow-up Gotham Knight? I don't know why it is in the same universe. I don't know. The way Gotham Knights presented itself with that first trailer at DC Fandom last year, it was perfect setup for like, hey, this is a follow-up of fucking Arkham Knight. It's not. Shit. Now you know. But then Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. It's like, okay, but like why? Like we had heard about some of these we had heard about Clark Kent and Lex Luthor from the Arkhamverse and Arkham Knight, but we didn't see them. Like, it would be different if we had saw some of these characters, because I feel like it'd be really cool if Superman popped up at some point in Arkham Knight, or Wonder Woman, or Green Lantern, or who knows, something, you know. No, they will not. Thoughts on Dinah Mayer as Oracle in the Birds Press show? Dinah Mayer. Have I pronounced her name? She was okay. If DC were to adapt a story in live action, what story would you like? Personally, Blackest Night. Blackest Night would be really hard to do in live action. That would just take a lot of time they don't have. They would have to do a lot of build up to get to that point. I think Under the Red Hood would be a good storyline to adapt in live action, but you'd have to build up to it. And with Robert Pattinson, that wouldn't work. It'd have to be an older Batman. Arkham Knight reveal? I hear you. They lied. I hated how they handled Cassandra Cain and Birds of Prey. Yeah, you know. I would have preferred a Justice League game to introduce Arkham Justice League, but I'm still excited for Suicide Squad Guilty. There you go. Is it wrong that I'm excited but also scared for Spider-Man 2? Everything that happened with fans threatening the devs for the face change and suit, what makes me worry for what's planned? I don't know I wouldn't worry about what's planned. I mean, they gave their reasoning for the face change. It is what it is. We can't win. Also, there are some inconsistencies. King Shark died in an Arkham Universe comic. Well, you know, things change. I don't know. What DC stories would you want adapted in DC animated movies? Oh, so DC story. Blackest Night would work better in DC animated. That would. Kingdom Come. Surprised they haven't done the Kingdom Come animated show yet, or series. Movie. Fuck, I can't talk. Favorite level, Batman Arkham Knight? I don't know what my favorite level is. I don't know. Good question, though. They spelled Nightwing wrong, but I get your point. Yes. I think it should have been more focused on just the Titans and not so much trying to stick in a bunch of Batman stuff. Oh, well, there you go. I don't know. Who knows? Thank you. Oh, well, Michael, well, she is not going to be reacting to this week's, obviously, because she's not here, or next week's, so she's not going to be here either. So apologies. So that will not happen. She'll react when she gets back. Major question: what story would you love to have in a DC game? Ooh, it would be interesting if they did a Christ on Infinite Earths game. Hey, just try it. Why not? Fuck it. I don't know. Oh no, PS5, don't shut off. Oh, it's gonna shut off in 10 minutes. Oh no. Let's see here. No, Andy messaged me last night, but I was busy last night. He wanted to live stream or something, but I was busy. I was thinking maybe he'd pop up here, but you think Patterson will play a good Batman? Yes. They haven't done a Kingdoms animated because people would complain that it doesn't look like Alex Rock's art. I don't care about that. They should do a movie. They should just do a movie. Do it. The Crime Syndicate appeared in a series of Arrowverse novels: The Flash, Johnny Quick, The Flash, Green Arrow, Pershot, and several girls. Oh, interesting, because I have a trilogy of books back there. I have Green Arrow, Perfect Shot, Supergirl Sacrifice, and then the Legends of Forever or something, the third book in that trilogy. I have all those back there. The Batmobile boss fights are not the best boss fights, are they? No, they're not the best. They're not the best at all. You can't even spell, can you? Jesus. Did you know I cannot get a PS5 yet? I'll try again next month. Well, it was hard to get a PS5. It was hard to get one because it was on. I got the alert one day that it was on Amazon, and I kept clicking, and it kept saying no, it wasn't available. It kept saying that it wasn't available, but the Twitter account that I was following at the time said keep refreshing. So I kept refreshing the hell out of it, and I finally got it in my cart. I paid with my credit card, and it went through. And I was thinking, every so often, I'm like, oh, fuck, they're going to cancel. Because I thought that the order went through great, but they're going to cancel my order because it's going to say that that it's not in stock, because it was claiming that it wasn't in stock, or that they didn't have any more, or the page was just unavailable. And I finally got it to work. It finally let me through, and then I paid for it, and then it showed up a couple days later. What are your top 5 that you're looking forward to in this year's DC film? I don't know about top 5, but I'll tell you the things I'm most looking forward to. The Batman, Young Justice Phantoms, aka Young Justice Season 4. I'm assuming they're going to show the Black Adam suit for Black Adam. I'm assuming they're going to show that. Maybe some more costume reveals for Black Adam. What else? I'm trying to think, what else have they talked about and announced that they're doing for DC Phantom this year? There's a lot of stuff to look forward to, though. But for me, Young Justice Phantoms is something I'm so excited for. I cannot wait, because I'm so glad that show's back. So yeah. I hear you, Rex, but Marvel doesn't want to do that. I mean, I still prefer Grant Gustin, because I've just been watching him for years playing Barry. But Ezra's solid, yeah. Spider-Man PS4 is a better game because it has more story and more stuff to do. Miles Morales is a pretty fun game. It's short. I wish it was longer. How do you rate Gotham TV show? Oh, I rate Gotham TV show like an 8.59. I mean, it's so good. There's some stuff in Gotham, not so much, but the majority of the show I enjoyed the hell out of. And I found out too, there are 2 Gotham books, like not graphic novels, not actual novels, books. There's one that's based a few months before the events of when Gotham starts, of course, when Bruce's parents get murdered. And then there's a book set between seasons 2 and 3. And I'm like, what? So I'm excited to hopefully get those one day. I need to start reading more. Who do you want to see in Justice 3? I have a feeling it's coming. It's coming. I don't know. I just want them to give me because the roster in Justice 1 and 2 were kind of similar. Obviously, there's some changes and some different characters in the mix, but Give me a bigger variety. Sequel on PS5 will apparently be darker than the first game. Yeah, of course. I mean, we saw the trailer. Those miles. Was the Sam Antisa DC Phantom? I have no idea. I don't know. Which animated show is better, Teen Titans or Young Justice? Oh, Teen Titans. Because Teen Titans is a classic. But Young Justice is so well done. I'm so glad the show's back. No, that's not why. That's not why Gotham was over. No, that's not why. At least from what I'm understanding, that's not the reason why. It's too much. Well, that's just your opinion. I mean, I agree. Some of the shows have to step up on their quality. As Batman, it pains me though. Yeah, that was even Stephen Amell said that, like, yeah, the fact that CW didn't want to get Jensen Ackles to come on and play as Bruce Wayne, he wanted it. New World Order. Okay, thank you for the recommendations. Have you read the comics of Arrow, Supergirl, and Flash, and Smallville based on shows? I have Arrow comic. I think I have Flash season 0 back there. Supergirl, I don't have anything. In Smallville, I don't know. No, I haven't read that either. Venom being, yeah, probably, yeah. What did you think of the Long Halloween? I mean, the anime. Are you talking about the animated 2-part films? Pretty good. I want more magic-based characters in Justice League, Constantine, Raven, and Isis. Well, I mean, rumor has it Constantine and Raven are going to be in it. We'll see. Imagine, or I just don't know this. Is there a DC's What If? And if there is, what would you like to see? I mean, there is a DC's What If. It's called Elseworlds. I recommend looking at Elseworlds if you can. What am I going to do the rest of the evening? I don't know. The Kang Dynasty. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. I don't know. Because I'm going to end this in a little bit. I'm not going to stay on forever. But it's been fun talking to you guys. I don't know what else I'm going to do for the rest of the night. Probably play a game or something. Chill. Will the Avengers fight Kang? Yes. Did I like the Avengers game with Kamala Khan? I think she's pretty good. Yeah. I was surprised that Kamala was the main character in that game. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the game overall, I liked how they portrayed Kamala. It's kind of cool. Have you followed the car? I'm not sure what that is. Stay on until the multiverse collapses. That's happening soon. It's all over, man. It's all over. Man. They've confirmed this, Billy. Yes. I feel like sometimes, I don't know, Billy, it seems like sometimes you're asking questions that have been confirmed. Or you're like saying, well, we know this is happening. Yes, we do. Yes. Yes, her show is confirmed in 2020. They had to push it back. Well, thank you, Radical. Thank you so much. What are you looking forward to? Season 1 finale, Marvel's What If? Everything. Ideal Sinister Six roster. Are you talking about in general or for No Way Home? Yeah, that would have been interesting if they would have done it animated. Yeah, Rex, I would, but it seems like there's like it. I would if there was more things to do in terms of like talking and stuff and discussions, and it just seems that like a lot of my fans don't really care about live streams, and that's fine. But honestly, I just don't have a lot of time to do them. Like I have more time now because the ghost is not here and the dog is not here, but it's like I could do more, but I just choose not to because I don't want to overdo it. And even when I do it, like the streams are hit and miss. People show up a lot. People don't really care. It's like one of those things to where I would do it more, but it is what it is. On Letterboxd. I don't know. I mean, I just do whatever. I don't know. Have you ever gotten to play? Oh yes, I did. And I chose the path of Joker going dark. Yeah, I chose that path. In general or No Way Home up. Okay, so in general not No Way Home, just in general as the characters. Just generalized Spider-Man characters. Doc Ock, Green Goblin. And make sure I don't say somebody twice. Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Rhino. I've always liked the Lizard as somebody a part of it. Yeah. Electro. I like Electro. And I'm gonna throw in Kraven the Hunter. You know, I would say Venom, but I feel like Kraven's a great choice. Well, it's not confirmed, Billy, but we'll see. I'm more of a cat person. You know, I don't want a cat. I just always like cats more. I don't know why. Well, thank you, Radical. Thank you, Rex. Thank you so much. I believe that since it's because he is green glow when he sees powers. What do you think? Maybe. PS5 going into rest mode. Thank you. When's your next Arrowverse Elseworld scenario video? I don't know. I mean, like that video didn't do as well as I thought it would. And the thing is, too, that took a long time to film and edit. So it's just one of those things where I got to find the stuff that's actually working for the channel and all that stuff. So, you know, if I had more time, if I didn't have a full-time job, I would do a lot more stuff. But I have to pick and choose when I do stuff for the channel because I don't have all the free time to do what I would like. Because trust me, if I had more free time, I'd be uploading 3 or 4 times a day, possibly, or 2 or 3 times, like, you know, on a consistent basis. You guys have a lot of content, but I just don't have the time. And there would have been a second video, but Trivium, like the copyright owners of the song, just blocked the damn video instead of claiming it like normal. But, you know, when I saw Venom last night, I recorded the audio reaction. I could have easily not recorded my audio reaction, but I reviewed the film and then also did the audio reaction. So I'm trying to find ways to do more stuff, but I wish I could do everything that I would like to do, but I can't. Did ever Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, Luke Cage should be in What If? That won't happen. Are they actually doing a show based on Gotham City, or is that no? It's happening. I do not. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers. I am as well Radical. I cannot wait. I'm excited. Me and the Ghost are definitely excited for Cobra Kai season 4. We cannot wait. What do you mean audio reaction to avoid spoilers? What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? Avoiding spoilers. I've seen bits of The Gifted. I don't know. I didn't continue it, but I saw like I think the first 5 or 6 or 7 episodes of the show. I should have continued, but I just didn't. I watched the first 2 episodes of Krypton. Yeah. So there's a lot of shows I start and I don't finish. It's the unfortunate part about all this. It's like, because I have all this, because I have a full-time job. I got, you know, gotta hang out with the wife and spend time with her. And yeah. And then the dog, I can't really do everything I want with the dog. I love to get to, wait, where'd they go? Canceled. Yeah. It was canceled. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, apparently that's what's happening. We'll see. What do you think? What do you think season 2 of Marvel's What If will contain? I don't know. I guess it depends on how What If ends next week. We'll see. That will determine. That Marvel actor, Chloe Bennett, may have saved her whole career by quitting on the lead for the... Well, I mean, I think Chloe just saw the writing on the wall that, no. Oh, and we'll see, because people are saying the reason why she dropped off was because of, you know... We're getting a season 2, Billy. It's happening. So I'm gonna pitch. What if everything in No Way Home is an illusion created by Mysterio and he never really died? That would be interesting. But that'd be like a really big, messed up reveal. Is that everything happening now is not real? You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe. I mean, I think just in general with Ultron. Infinity Ultron, basically what they're calling him, with the Infinity Stones, that changes the game. I guess it just changes everything. That would be a good episode. That would be a fantastic episode. Do you think Loki had the best season finale of the Disney Plus Marvel shows? I don't know. I don't know. It was good though. A Hawk series like Hawk and Dove? Nah, I don't think so. I know Evan Peters played a fake Quicksilver in WandaVision, but I really want his version of MCU. Yeah, I hear you. I'm talking about 9 seasons of What If because there are more stories. Well, yeah, there's definitely more stories to tell. It's just who knows how long it's going to go. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. Tired. I mean, yeah, it was. It was a good reveal. I think that's what the show needed to do, that to throw people off. Came first. That would be kind of cool. Cobra Kai series for Hawk. Oh, okay. Maybe. I guess it just depends on where the show ends, because I believe they're only doing 5 seasons. So I guess it would just depend on where his character is when the show ends. Because I feel like what they're going to do is there's going to be certain characters they're not going to continue in the universe. They're not going to bring back. They're going to keep them as is when the show ends. So who knows? Hawk might be one of those characters they want to continue with and explore in his own show. But they would have to be careful, because you don't want to have Cobra Kai and then announce like 2 or 3 spinoffs. It's like, guys, hold the phone here. We'll see. No Way Home feels like Spider-Man's Flashpoint. There you go. That's a good answer. I thought season 4 would be the end since they're doing the all of. Nope. See, they have season 5 confirmed. Is that live action Powerpuff Girl still being developed? Yes, it's still being developed. Yep, it's still being developed. What if the Punisher became War Machine? That'd be interesting. Are they doing with Diggle? That vague ending with him with Supergirl was confusing. Is that it for him? I have no idea because I didn't watch it. I know what you're talking about, but I didn't see the episode. I know what happened, but I don't. Yeah. Wolf, I did. It got blocked. I'll even show you. I'll show you to prove that it got fucking blocked. I did react to it, and it got blocked. Blocked. I didn't even fix all that shit. It's blocked. Visibility blocked. Yeah, it's blocked. It's not even zooming in. It's not even adjusting. Yeah, it's blocked. Okay, it's blocked. Sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. It's blocked. I'm gonna try to hopefully get it fixed, but I can't do anything until they make it to where the copyright is not blocking videos with that song. It's stupid as shit. Why are you worried for Marvel? The Snyder Cut was awesome. It was fantastic. It was a fantastic song, and that's why I was so annoyed that I couldn't upload my reaction. No one can. Should I watch Cobra Kai Karate Kid 3? Yes, you should. Yes. That's one of the reasons about the audio reaction not just spoilers, but doesn't get blocked. Oh, well, I mean, are you talking about like, okay, do you think I'm trying to figure out what your thinking is. Are you thinking that I avoiding copyright, I just recorded my audio? Did you think I was going to record myself or record the screen? Like, no, you can't. I went in there with my other iPhone, the one I'm using as my webcam, and I recorded my audio. I recorded the movie audio only with me, not video. Audio only, no video, with audio of me reacting to it. Thank you, Radical. It's really unfortunate. No, I'm not going to record the fucking screen. Are you serious? People get their channels removed for posting footage from movies on YouTube. Like, if they're that serious, they will take your shit down. No. What's up, Daniel? What's up, man? It's pretty good. I don't think it's one of the best, but I liked it. I didn't see the trailer, but I didn't like how they handled Mad Hatter and Gotham, so we'll see. We'll see. I have done movie reactions. Oh boy. I've done movie reactions. I've done movie reactions before. I reacted to... Okay, hold on a second. Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. Jesus. I don't know where to find them. Let's see. Anything pops up when I type in movie? No. Okay. So, off the top of my head, I reacted to a bunch of movies over the years when I was doing Patreon. On YouTube, you can watch my reaction to Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. You can watch my reaction to Batman Hush. You can watch my reaction to the Suicide Squad. You can watch my reaction to Godzilla vs. Kong. You can watch my reaction to Mortal Kombat 2021. What else? Oh, what the fuck else? Is that it? Is that it? Maybe. Oh, you can watch my reaction to Avatar: Last Airbender. That terrible fucking movie. Not the show, the movie. I think that's it. I have a number of other reactions that are sitting on my computer, movie reactions that I could edit one day and upload for you guys. Just Society World War II is on there. I got the Hangover movie I reacted to. There's a number of movies that I have reacted to that I think would be good for YouTube uploads. But yeah. Julian, I think I might check out episode 2 tomorrow. I have to do Spectacular Spider-Man tomorrow. I have to record that, so I might check out episode 2. So we'll see. Thank you, Dr. Doom. Do you want the Court of Owls in the Batman trilogy? That'd be interesting. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't miss that much comments. Okay. Let's see. Dragon Ball Evolution. Ooh, I haven't actually seen it. Maybe I should for the channel. I don't know. Would that video be blocked though? I hope not. Maybe I could. Maybe I could watch that whole movie one day. So we'll see. The live action Avatar: Last Airbender movie is good, and you know it. Hell no. Hell no. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I heard about this. That popped up on Netflix as like a thing, like, ooh, recommended. Like, no. I mean, that's what Marvel has to do. Marvel's not gonna do R-rated unless it's Deadpool. Don't watch that. Well, I mean, I might need to watch it just for the sake of that. I need to experience, because I had to experience The Last Airbender. I had to experience that movie. Because after I watched the Avatar: Last Airbender show that was so well done, the characters, everything was so good in that show. I had to see how you fucking ruin it. So Dragon Ball Evolution, I mean, come on. I think I should watch it. That's a good idea. I should watch it for YouTube. I should watch it. Oh boy, that might be fun. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah, they're trying everything they can to build off of hopefully successful stuff. What aftermath? There's stuff. Yeah, I hear you. PG-13. They're not going to do R. If they do R, the movie's not going to make as much money. It just won't. Ooh, here we go. Mortal Kombat sequel. Johnny Cage, we know is coming. Shao Kahn. Motaro. I love Motaro as a character, and not Motaro when he is on 2 legs. I need Motaro when he's all 4, like half horse, half Minotaur, whatever. Like, I want to see that Motaro, like that Motaro. I love that character. Noob Saibot. Ermac would be interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of characters they could do, but they definitely need to make it longer. Whenever they make that sequel, make it a longer movie. Yes, I've heard about it. Yes. Blocked by your brain first. The Batman trilogy. I mean, I would think they'll do Joker at some point. I'm betting Joker will be the 3rd movie. They're not going to do it the 2nd, because the 2nd movie of Joker has already been done in a trilogy with Nolan. So the Joker will probably be in the 3rd movie. It is horrible, Rex. It is terrible. Is Sindel's power and design supposed to be based on DC Silver Banshee? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Tekken movie. I've never seen the Tekken movie either. I haven't seen that. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm going to be on for a few more minutes. Send in your last comments. I want to thank everybody who has been here supporting the channel. And thank you for supporting the video, supporting the stream here. And thank you to everybody who super chatted in. It means a lot to help support the channel that way. Thank you so much for that. But a few more minutes, guys, and I'll be done here. I'm going to move on to, I guess, maybe playing a game or watching something. I don't know for sure. But yeah. Well, have mercy on yourself for watching Evolution. That's how, unfortunately, I got into Dragon Ball. It's crazy how even if you aren't a fan, you can tell someone. Okay, that's interesting. That was your first introduction to Dragon Ball. That wow, that's crazy. Yes, I've seen it. Yes, I've seen Doctor Doom. Well, thank you, Julian, for stopping by. Thank you so much. You know, it was fun. It was fun. You know, hanging out, chilling. I don't know. I might do it. Pinning if I can get Andy in a stream. I might do a stream soon. Who knows? We'll see if I can get Andy into a stream. We can just hang out and chat with you guys. So yeah, I hope we get villains we haven't seen yet, like Court of Owls or Firefly. Good pull. Court of Owls would be cool though. In terms of movie, yes, it would be cool. Court of Owls. Man Bat might be interesting in the movies. Man Bat, maybe. I only saw it once. Did you see the cast of live action Avatar? Yes, I did see the cast. I'll check out the show. I'll check it out. I'm just not sure. Like, I'm waiting for a trailer before I really go into get. I'm waiting for a trailer before I can really give any details or first look images. If they release first look images, I'm assuming they will at some point. Wow, my voice cracked there. Wow. But when they release, I'm assuming they'll release first look images of the cast, like in costume on set. And when they do that, I might make a video with my first impressions, but I'm really going to wait for a trailer because a trailer is going to give me a good indication of what they're doing here. A rumor is Firefly will be the villain in the Batgirl movie. There's a lot of rumors floating around about who's going to pop up and what, so who knows, but yes. I would love to see No Way Home as It's a Wonderful Life or Christmas Carol Spider-Man version, especially when it's coming out in December. The very old leaked images look cool. Wait, very old leaked images. What do you mean? What? I'm confused. I've never seen Cowboy Bebop. I don't even know what Cowboy Bebop is. I know it's like a show. I have no idea. I've heard of it. I've never seen it. And honestly, there's too much stuff that I'm watching. I mean, literally, I started Squid Game on the channel. I started watching. So, like, there's too much stuff I'm doing. I don't have time to watch something else. And I would feel like with Cowboy Bebop, I'd have to watch the show animated first and then watch the live action. I just don't have the time. I mean, literally, I could list off a number of shows I've started, whether on the channel or not on the channel, that I haven't finished because I don't have the time. I have no fucking time. Well, thank you very much. Most anticipated DC Marvel upcoming movies. Eternals. Batman. It is Rex. It's too much fucking TV. Maybe, you know, there's times where I think about where I should make, like, I should just make a video. Like, it's too much content. It's too much content. Like, rant about the goodness we're getting because we're getting a lot of goodness. It's like, guys, we're getting too much shit. It's an issue because it's like I get asked probably not on a daily basis, but I get asked a couple times a week from different people on different videos and sometimes in live streams. You should react to this. You should react to this. You should react to this show. You should check out this show. It's like, Number one, I'm doing so much more than I used to do back when I was doing TV reactions, like, you know, consistently. I'm doing so much more. I'm doing so because I've learned to film them in a better way, and so they're quicker and easier to edit. I'm doing too much. I'm honestly doing too much. Okay, so let's break it down right now. What am I doing concurrently that's normally on a weekly basis right now? What am I doing at the current moment? So I got Stargirl. Of course, I didn't do it this week because the Ghost's last day was on Tuesday, so I didn't watch it live. Okay, it is what it is. So I did Stargirl, What If, Titans, and then a Spectacular Spider-Man and Wolverine and the X-Men. That's 5 shows a week. And then I started Squid Game yesterday, which at this point I feel like I need to finish it, which is 8 more videos, I think, or is it 7? Anyways, it's a lot of content. And then when What If ends, thankfully, when What If ends next week, that will take a break from me. But I think Hawkeye is starting up in November, so I have a little bit of a break, but not much. Because also, let's look at this too. We got Hawkeye coming in. We have the Book of Boba Fett coming in December. We have The Witcher coming in December, which I may or may not react to. I don't know for sure. I know that me and the Ghost, we want to react to Cobra Kai. We want to cover that show for season 4. We also have fucking Flash season 8 starting in November. Stargirl will be over though, so that's fine. Stargirl will be over by the time Flash comes back. So that's, and then What If? Fuck, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my god. And then Superman and Lois, yeah, Superman and Lois. And that comes back. I think that's not coming back till next year though. They haven't announced a release for that yet, so thank God. Like, I wish if I had a part-time job, I wouldn't stress as much, but there's a lot of shit coming that I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do all this shit. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee I'll react to Batwoman season 3 because I have so much other shit I'm doing. There's too much shit. And here's the thing too, on top of all these shows, there's also trailers and other things coming out that I'm also interested in as well. It's like, God damn it. That's why I wish, look, I appreciate and love my full-time job because it helps. It stabilizes this, because I'm able to do this and help bring in more money because I have a full-time job to help support no matter what. But this is also good because I'm earning more money through the ads, and you guys very graciously at times super chatting. That also helps out in terms of bringing in extra money. But ultimately, it's the ads that's what's really helping me, and that's kind of what I tell people: just to watch my videos, don't put ad block, kind of, because ads help, brings in money. I'm not doing this for money, but I do a lot of work on the channel, so I need some compensation for it, unfortunately, or else I couldn't do this because I'm doing so much work for nothing. Like, I have to earn something back for it. And using that money to pay off bills and shit, and to pay off stuff, and to get ready to get a house at some point. So yeah, that's why I wish I had a part-time jobs. But then again, I don't know if this would suffice with all this content coming. Well, Julian, I mean, look, here's the thing, Julian. Editor, I've Invincible season 2, exactly. That's coming too. Fuck. So here's the thing. I have talked with people before about being an editor. And look, I had a guy who was helping me for a little bit, but this guy, he literally ghosted me after I sent him the Emoji Movie, because I reacted to the Emoji Movie years ago for Patreon, and it was a horrible fucking experience, but I think it'd be interesting for a video, and it may still be. But the guy said, yeah, I'll do this and I'll get it to you. I sent the link over to my Emoji Movie reaction he could edit down. I sent that months ago, and he has never gotten back to me. And there's been other people that have said, well, if you pay me like $50 per video, it's like, I don't make that kind of money back on these videos. Like, I'm not going to go into my details of what I earned for September in terms of revenue, but per video, no, I just can't afford that. I can't afford it. And there's no guarantee that all these different reactions are going to warrant even paying somebody to edit them. Because if let's say I'm paying somebody $200 to edit a couple of videos per week, am I going to be earning the money revenue-wise to suffice to pay and also earn enough money for myself? Like, there's no guarantee. Like, there's a number of reaction channels that upload their videos around the same time that I do, and they get so much more attention, so much more views and everything. And this is not me being upset or frustrated. It's just like the YouTube algorithm is just so fucking stupid, because it should help all of us. It shouldn't help some. It should help all, because I upload my reactions around the same time, or even sometimes sooner than others, and then their videos get a lot more exposure than I do. I literally would get me and the Ghost, our reactions to Stargirl would be out first. No one else would have their videos out. Or if they did, it was like right before us. But we would get them out as soon as possible that Tuesday evening for the most part. And not this past week, obviously, because we didn't record. We didn't watch it. But then other people would upload the reactions, and then they would blow past us. And it's like, okay. Same thing for Marvel. My What If reaction for Infinity Ultron did pretty solid. But it's like, I uploaded mine like one of the first people. There was a couple others out there, but mine got a lot of attention. It's my most viewed What If reaction, which is great. But there's other people that uploaded like 20 or 10 or even 5 minutes before me, and they literally skyrocketed past 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 views, even further than that. And mine hit 5,000 and plateaued. It stopped. And look, that's a YouTube algorithm. That's the way it is. But it's like, it frustrates me because like I was up at 3 in the fucking morning because I helped the ghost get all her stuff packed, and I tried to sleep and I couldn't sleep. So I just watched it at 3 when it dropped, and I was exhausted, but I got my video out and it didn't really do a lot. And it's unfortunate because I'm trying to, like, the views just aren't there sometimes. And it irritates me because I put so much work into the videos. I try to do as much as I can to get content out, and it's like the views are not matching. Because I guess because things are not what they used to be. People have pointed out too, when the pandemic happened, a lot of reaction channels popped up because people had more time on their hands. So people started doing videos. So yeah, but you know, I always think about this too. I always wonder if my channel was if my channel had a chance at one point to be bigger than it actually is now, and I ruined it by some decisions or something, and my channel is never going to hit a certain point, and it's always going to be like this, or it's going to be like a gamble where you just don't know. Who knows what your video is going to do? You know? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just I try, and there's always all these shows coming. Who knows if the videos are going to do well, but I try. But look, I would like to have an editor, but at the same time, an editor would have to get the videos done like right away. And I don't know. And I'm the only one who can really control and make sure the videos get out as soon as they can. That's the unfortunate part. Thank you, Rex. Thank you. I try. I try to be. The water bottle popped. I try to be. There's a lot of content coming. It's too much. It's too much shit, and I can't really think about it. It's okay, Julian. It's okay. It's just that, like, if my videos were getting more attention and if my content was getting to more potential new subscribers, like other people's channels that are exploding every week with reactions that I also do as well, but my videos are just not doing as well. If my channel was getting 15, 20 plus thousand views on videos where others are doing them with no, like they're uploading them way later than mine, but they're blowing up past me, I'd probably be in a better place to get an editor to start doing more of that, but I just don't. And it might have been the decision why I decided to not go with that agency that wanted me to sign with them, because I was just worried about what they might do. I might have to actually go in on my YouTube stuff actually, but and remove them from seeing my channel because I had to sign in with my channel to see the access or whatever of my channel, get an idea of my stats or whatever. But yeah. So yeah. Oh boy. I'm not going to click on that. If interesting. I'm not going to click on that. I went down that rabbit hole and I found out about all that stuff, about what was said and shit. Interesting. I'll say that. It's interesting. I'll say that. It's funny how it's funny how that was all said after I've been saying for months around the time my thoughts, and it took months for that person to go, yeah, I don't like him anymore. Okay, whatever. You know, I was always open and honest about my thoughts, but I don't know why that person thought that I guess that person just thought I was cool, even though I didn't like the person they liked. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't want to say names, but yeah. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just try to have fun, you know? At the end of the day, I just try to have fun, and if my videos don't do as well, fuck it. Whatever. It is what it is. Because at some point, I'm going to quit this shit, and I'm going to move on to bigger and better things. That's a fucking lie. But we know. I try. I have fun, and I get bummed, but at the end of the day, I can't complain because I've had a great time on YouTube. I've met some great people through being on YouTube and all this shit. And yeah, you know. But one day I'll quit. One day. Who knows when I'll be, though? Probably, who knows? 100% deserve. Well, thank you, Julian. Thank you so much. I hope so. I don't know if I deserve it, but I've had a lot of fun on YouTube, and I've, you know, it is what it is. I try to be Rex. I try to be true to myself. I try to, be honest and shit. And I feel like that also has kind of hurt me, Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, man. So I got a big day tomorrow. I got to record Spectacular Spider-Man, probably record Squid Game episode 2. I got to figure out time to record all the Squid Game episodes and get those recorded at least. Fun. We'll see. Because who knows? I mean, the video did pretty solid, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah. Well, I've been here a lot longer than I thought I would. So I'm going to go, and hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, whether whatever time it is for you, or what, maybe somebody's fucking Saturday. But yeah, so stay safe, be well, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Spectacular Spider-Man for Spectacular Saturday, and who knows what else. Talk to you guys soon.